Hello and welcome. So in this tutorial, we are going to have a look at for loops in Python, and we're going to look at using them to draw our square. Now, right here, you see a bit of repetition that can be made more efficient. The same two lines are repeated 4 times. And as you've seen before, here is the for loop structure. We indent this and we add for I in range 0, 4. So what this is going to do is it's going to repeat these two lines 4 times, and it's going to draw a square with the side length that we've input. So I'm just going to add this in, and I'm going to get ready to, we want side 250. And enter. So there is our output. Now, let me also illustrate something. Right here, this I starts at 0, ends at 4. So this is a looping variable. Even though this loop repeats 4 times, there's something unutilized here. So I can, while we do this, I can print I. And let me do this again. I'm just going to pick a 200 for the side. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So the output was exactly what you'd expect, but what I'm trying to show you here is that there is an integer in the loop which we can easily use. Perhaps, instead of turning via the value of that side, we can maybe turn via the value of that integer, and we can even print it on the screen. And this time around, it doesn't actually matter what I say. So this time around, it's printing it out, and it's drawing a slightly bigger side every time. And if it's going to finish on 100, it's about 50 now, so we're about halfway. As you can see, the value of I is being printed over here. So we are actually making the side I. So every time the side is slightly larger, and we started from a side 0, then side 1, 2, 3, 4. And there is the design that we have picked up with Turtle. Now we can either put this back, or we could ask a different question. What number of lines would you like? So imagine this was the question, and this way we can, and you definitely want to use an int for this one, and this way we can sort of limit however many lines we want to draw. So if we want to make a smaller one, I'm just going to run this and say, 10 lines. It'll be turtle forward int, this is lines. So when I run this, and I say 10, this is going to get done probably before I can show it to you. And next time around, I may just go for, 300, and that is going to be more than big enough to illustrate. So here we go. We have user inputs, we have for loops, and we are using the looping variable inside those for loops. And we have kind of interesting geometric outputs. I don't remember what we put, 300, which would make us a third of the way through. So there you have it. That's how to use loops, both to repeat a number of commands and also to make use of this escalating loop variable, which is an integer. So much for this one. See you in the next tutorial.